In this video, we're going to go over a series of tips really in regards to the vehicle and the use of the EV, in particular, kind of just optimizing the energy that's stored in an electric vehicle, right? There's a battery, there's only so much energy, and it's kind of inconvenient to charge, okay? So just keep in mind, whenever you're using the EV, right, the primary uses of energy when you're driving or when you're using the EV is going to be obviously driving itself or things like heating and cooling the cabin, right? So driving, think this through, right? Driving uphill, just like when you run uphill, it takes more energy to drive uphill, because if anyone's taken physics, right, you're gaining potential energy by going uphill, and that's captured and then harnessed when you go downhill. Okay, so driving uphill uses a lot of energy, and driving downhill helps to regenerate some of that energy that it took to drive up. Obviously, most of the energy stored in the EV's battery is going to be utilized when driving, but a significant amount is also used when you're heating and cooling the cabin. Okay, so please try not to heat or cool the cabin beyond what's needed. I get you want to be comfortable. I want you to be comfortable too. But like this is a really outsized secondary use of energy when it comes to the EV's battery storage is heating and cooling the cabin. Okay, like turn the air on, roll a window down to make sure it's not too hot when you're starting to drive. But like try not to heat the cabin to 80 degrees or for a prolonged period of time or whatever. You get the point. Heating and cooling uses a lot of energy. Be conscious of it when you're deciding to do that. And secondarily, obviously, like you're going to drive, you're going to heat and cool the cabin. I get it. That's, natural and in the scope of work. But recharge the EV whenever it's not in use. So just ensure that the EV is plugged in and charging when not in use. Okay. So there's some high level tips that are kind of obvious when it comes to optimizing the energy use when using the EV.